You know what time it is. It's the motherfucking SchroBanks Show. Live
SchroBanks.
Rated R Studios. I'm here with my dog, Papa Cheryl.
What up, what up?
And my man, Rated R Randy.
Who is happening?
How we doing, fellas?
Chilling.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Good, man.
Not a bad week. Could be better. Definitely could be better. But not the worst. I'll take it.
I worked a lot this week.
I gotta get back to hooping, bro.
Real shit?
Bro. Niggas in my dreams wouldn't even pass me the ball.
Yo. That's how you know it's bad. Like, that's how you know you ass out here. When in your dreams you ain't getting buckets. And you, like, that's your solace. You know what I'm saying? That's your happy place. And niggas ain't getting buckets in their happy place. Yeah, bro. You gotta go drop some. Speaking of hooping, though, I had my nieces hooping this past Monday, bro. They so competitive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shed a tear, bro.
They was getting at each other?
Bro,
hell yeah.
Every time, like, one of them would steal the ball from each other, I'm like, get back on defense. I'm talking about lockdown, like 80s, 90s ball, fouling the shit out of each other.
That's the best style of defense.
Oh, my God. And, bro, they just jacking up shots. I'm just like, yes. Get the board. Fight for it. Hustle.
You had Cheryl Miller versus Candice Parker?
On God, bro.
I'll say Maya Moore versus Candice Parker. That's more recent.
Yeah. Just, so people know.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was so proud. Even though...
Bro, how you feel about sorry to switch. How you feel about Maya Moore marrying the guy that she released from jail? That she helped release from jail? I forgot the guy's name, but she stepped away from the game for like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And she helped free the guy that was wrongfully locked up, and then they ended up marrying each other.
I think it's like, that's kind of a dope story.
It is a dope story.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a dope story.
And like, that's an awesome story to be able to tell people.
You know how cold your game got to be to lock down somebody while you lock down?
Bruh. That's all I was thinking. I was just like, that nigga had to be sitting there just lacing game to himself in the mirror. It's like, bro, it's gonna kill him when I get out.
Kill him.
It's gonna kill him. Nah, bro, did you see that shit on TikTok about that fucking probation officer?
Mm-mm.
Bro, she was like 25 and the kid was like 17 on probation, right?
Mm.
And this kid has so much game. Meanwhile, she's married, right? She's married. He managed to get her to divorce her husband and then get with him. He's on probation. And the second he got off probation, they tied the knot.
What?
Game. And meanwhile, bro, people were sitting there like, that's predatory. I'm just like,
It is kind of predatory.
It's slightly, like, I'm not even going to hold you.
Kind of mad predatory.
But I was just like, think about the amount of game.
If it was like the roles reversed.
That's super predatory.
Yeah.
Then that's where the double standard kicks in, right?
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna be real. Obviously, this nigga's kind of a Thundercat, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get on probation for jaywalking, so you kind of you might know what you're doing out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like let's not forget, like, bruh had to have some type of game. Yeah, she wrong for being susceptible to the shit, but you gotta have to be able to pull any older woman. There is a lot of game involved, big dog.
You can have mad game and it still be mad predatory though.
You right. One doesn't cancel
It's just
out
a
the
predatory
other.
Situation, but you still had to have game to lock it down.
Yeah.
Also, that's why you can't fool with the young ones. Like 25, I don't like 20 girls 25 years or younger, dog. I like them a little bit older because their constitution is real weak. The Constitution be mad weak, bro.
When you say Constitution, what you mean?
Just like the morals, because how you let a 17-year-old talk you out of your marriage, bro? That's that young women mind, dog.
Y'all, hold on. Hold on. Nah, because he right.
We in a different class now.
Yeah, bro. I'm really starting to see this. Like, once you get past 25, bro, like, instant level up.
Absolutely.
And the worst part is the game stops playing fair with you.
Mm-hmm. You got to start playing the game.
Really, like,
if you ain't learned by now, you fucked.
Exactly, exactly. It punishes you for not
Absolutely.
knowing.
That's a fact.
Because I'll be sitting there, I'm like, that was a rookie mistake, and now I got to pay twofold.
You playing on all Madden now? That's a pick, baby.
Them Hail Marys don't work like they used to.
Hell no.
Oh,
You can't just roll out the pocket and throw it.
No, you gotta stay in that pocket.
You gotta survey the field.
Real shit.
See what your linemen are doing.
Bro, that's when
Move around.
Them slant routes start looking real good.
Real good.
You don't want to hit the extra.
You start calling the game like Belichick.
Dead ass.
We gonna check down.
Thinking dunks.
Hey, bro,
I'll take a 3rd and 2.
Real shit. He open in the flat. Boop.
Facts.
My man.
We got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, bro.
We'll
Or
keep
you
moving.
just get with somebody that's not playing the game with you.
Yeah.
But that takes, like, you got to be some kind of out the loop, weird motherfuckers. Nothing wrong with being weird, but I'm just saying that's
bro.
usually
because it's still
takes.
fucked up regardless, dog.
It is.
It is. It's just some wild shit out here, bro.
It's just the ego trip, power trip.
Yeah.
Everybody just...
Yeah, that's exactly it, bro.
Nobody wants to concede their image of love.
Concede
and
their
it's a
image of-
fight between that.
And then everybody, like you saying, bro, control issues. Like, niggas don't have control over their own lives, but want to control every single detail of a relationship.
Facts.
When it's not that, you know, like, and everybody, like, everybody's watched, you know, Iyanla, Save My Life, or fucking Love and Hip Hop. It's give and fucking take, or the marriage boot camps and shit. Like, that's not saying, they're not saying it just to say it. Like, it really is give and take. Fucking concessions.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always going to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. Or if you really want it to be that way, explain it to your partner. Use your words.
Yeah.
They cannot read your mind. Use your words.
Use your words.
Vocalize how you want to be loved. And if that person can't meet that, dead it. Don't extend it. Dead it.
A real relationship with somebody is going to humble the fuck out of you, dog. Because that idea you had of love, or maybe not even love, but yourself, it's going to be knocked down a couple pegs.
Yeah.
You really going to have to deal with some things.
And that's what I think that's what fucks up a lot of people, because they don't want that image to be broken just yet. Or they don't want to, it's so weird because you don't want to appear weak for loving somebody. That's not fucking weakness. Even, bro, if I went out today and found a girl I really liked, I'm finna go out and show her that I really fucking like her, right? Alright, yeah, you tried to make me look stupid. You were still playing the field. Bitch, you missed out on a great opportunity. I was finna love the fuck out of you. You're the loser in this situation. I still get to keep this love. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else finna catch this shit. Sorry, it's not you.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of, like, why is it always trying to get over on somebody?
Like you said, because it's like on the outside, it looks like, you got the shitty end of the stick, right? But like on the inside, like the other person is the one that's getting the shitty side of the stick.
Anybody with a brain knows that.
Absolutely.
And it's so funny because you always watch dudes do this shit. They be like, man, I missed out on the love of my life a couple times. No, you didn't, nigga. Because if you had, you wouldn't have missed it. If it's there, if it's really supposed to be, and like if you're moving with honor and fucking integrity, it's going to lay itself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't...
I don't know, cuz you can still miss it.
Yeah.
You can still miss that.
I don't believe in that, bro.
What you
Just
mean?
me personally. Like, missing out on the love of my life.
Not necessarily the love of your life, but it's like a real good woman.
A good opportunity.
Maybe not soulmate, but a real good woman.
An 80% match. Fine and dandy. That's cool. You know how many other out there? I'm going to match up with somebody at least 75%. That's why I don't... Like my nigga Future said, I could never miss a loss. I could never miss a loss. It don't work that way. If we were supposed to be together, we would be together. Very fucking simple. And it took
That's a very positive mindset.
Oh, yeah. No, it took me 27 years to get here.
Right.
Because, boy, yeah, damn, bro, why she don't love me?
But that's not, you don't have to have that mind. Like, you can look back and say, damn, I missed out on that one, and still be positive about your current day situation, your present day situation.
I get it.
It doesn't mean like you're crying about bullshit from the past. It's just like, oh shit, that could have worked out. Oh well.
I mean, all right, that's like, case in point, that's like drafting fucking Sam Bowie when you could have had Jordan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And could have had Jordan, but life still goes on. And the owner of that team still made millions. Possibly billions. Life goes on. Life goes on. Still had the bad boy Pistons.
We pretty much saying the same shit.
I know. I just like saying it the way I see it to make it make sense for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Yeah. What's up, Cheryl?
What's up, dudes?
What's that shit you were saying about the NFL earlier, bro?
Oh, about like TV.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was Miller Lite commercial came up on YouTube when I was watching YouTube, and it was all about illegal streaming
Piracy.
of NFL games.
Arg.
And I just kind of thought back and was like,
I do that shit every week.
man. I mean, who doesn't do that shit though?
Right.
Like, absolutely,
In some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. You know, like if you're not at home and you're watching the game on your phone, maybe the NFL app isn't giving you the game that you want to
really
watch.
want.
Right.
You're going to find that game.
Maybe you want to flip around the different games.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
Fuck is we missing?
They say Gabrielle Union just like Steven Seagal.
Somebody called that bitch Shawn Michaels, bro.
oh hell no.
Nah, bro. You know what's some flagrant shit?
Shawn
I seen?
Michaels?
Yeah, tell me that's not a Shawn Michaels
Yeah,
fan, bro.
absolutely.
Nah, somebody was flagrant earlier. They was just like, yeah, she definitely pegging D-Wade. I was just
shit.
I was just like, bro, can y'all not? Can y'all not? Not my dog, bro. Not Wade, bro.
Damn.
I was just like, he don't be like making the jokes light on himself either.
He doesn't.
With the pink hair and shit.
He doesn't.
He got pink hair?
He had it.
Had it. Like he just like
I
randomly
missed
dyes
that.
his shit pinky. Oh, I said pinky. Pink.
Niggas start talking about straps.
That's how I was just like,
Nigga,
sorry. But
oh man.
yeah, I don't know. And then like piracy has always been a thing.
Absolutely.
Like it just didn't start. Like, bro, you remember when we used to see those fucking commercials before you watched the movie at the movie theaters? But like with that one dude with the hood on, he was like running through the fucking streets doing parkour and shit just to like steal a bunch of like CDs. And he was just like, you wouldn't do it in real life. Don't do it over the internet. Niggas do it in real life. What's to stop them from doing it over the internet? This has been a thing. This will forever be a thing. It just needs to be factored into business costs at this point.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing was almost every NFL game is free. Besides Monday Night Football. That is the only game that's on like a network.
A premium network.
A premium network. There you go. All the other ones are on your basic cable channels. All you gotta have is an antenna to watch it. So why are they worried about it being pirated when you're already giving it out for free?
Through those
why are
avenues.
you mad for people watching it for free?
And even if you are watching it for free, you still have to watch the ads that are on that program.
They're still there.
So your advertising is still, just like we were saying earlier, basically it's not going through the sound scans or whatever the
They're not getting there. Yeah, they're not getting there.
They're not getting the data, so they don't have an accurate reading of which one, drove the most traffic. And so
I just feel like, why wouldn't you figure that in for like, I mean, we're in a different age now. We're in the internet age. People watch, like YouTube TV. PlayStation has their own, television.
they cut that shit out.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, like
no,
I tried to
didn't
sign
know.
up for it when I first moved to my apartment, and they were like, yeah, unless you were like an already standing member of PlayStation View, you cannot sign up.
That's wild.
Yeah, because I think they're ending it.
Interesting.
So yeah, my bad.
Oh, you're good, but I'm just saying, like, we're transitioning to a very internet based society, like, so why wouldn't you just make it for free, like widely available?
Mm-hmm. And this is the whole thing. Like, I'm pretty sure you can come up with a basically like an algorithm that can count how many illegal streams people are reaching. There's got to be a way of tracking that and figuring out the information behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Or just making it. I know Randy, you was talking about how they all the networks have apps and stuff, or just making it widely available to where you can easily go on, whatever device you have and go straight to whatever regional game is playing. Like, you know, the Chiefs and Ravens are on Monday Night Football this week, but to have, you know, the Chiefs and Ravens game is playing on CBS. When I go to the CBS app, that's what's playing on there for free.
Yeah, we about to give Lamar that third loss against the Chiefs.
Absolutely.
Negatory. This is gonna be the one.
Is it?
Yeah.
What changed?
What changed? I don't know. Y'all looked a little sus last week, bro.
Good defense. Playing against good defense.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing against another good defense.
We played against them before.
That's fine. New year.
I don't think against the Chiefs that they're as good as the Chargers. If that makes sense. The way the Chargers played us and everything, like the pass rush that they have is phenomenal. And basically, like, what they were saying is Nick called Joey and told him, like, everything that the 49ers did, like, to get past their offensive line. So, had a little bit of insight. And then he had never sacked Patrick Mahomes in his career.
That game.
So, that was, like, a big motivation for him. And then they play cover 3 behind them, so it's just difficult to get anything deep off.
I'm going to just say this. That offense can't stall like it did. Because I feel like this...
The Chiefs?
Mm-hmm. It cannot. I feel like this is going to be a foot race this go around.
It depends. I haven't read the injury reports.
The fucked up thing about that is
because there's so many injuries on our defense right now.
Mm-hmm.
The fucked up thing about that is our offense has been stalling like the past 2 years, honestly, and we've still been able to win. I'm not too concerned.
And even if you even if
it doesn't matter if we go 15 minutes without scoring, we can score, 30 and.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's good to keep playing on the razor's edge like that.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just looking for, basically the lucky punch.
And Pat was off. That was what kind of surprised me. But at the same time, I think he showed a lot of veteran qualities by getting the ball away. He didn't take any sacks. That 20-yard sack that Herbert took.
Man.
I was just like,
no, bro.
Sheesh.
The worst part is he basically pissed the game away when he threw that pick.
Yeah.
Rolled out of the pocket, and instead of just, taking the first down.
Rookie mistake.
The rookiest of the rookie mistake. I was just like, Jesus Christ, bro.
He looked really good, though.
Yeah, he's going to be nice.
Before that, I was just like, bro, if you just iron out those little, shithead mistakes, I take back my slander. If he continues to be like this.
He's going to be nice.
How about Tyrod Taylor? Did you guys hear what happened with him?
Yeah. Hey, bro, you know what's fucked up about the CBA?
What?
He can't sue.
What the?
It's in the CBA that you can't sue.
What about does he get money for malpractice though?
He better. I didn't see anything regarding that, but basically, all the people on the inside were saying due to the CBA, his chances of suing or right to sue is slim to none.
Just because of the year we had, they need to investigate that shit though. They need to investigate that.
Bro, nah, because that's crazy. You playing with somebody's life.
Yeah.
His
they
career, bro.
And you seen the last doctor they had, he was caught up in it was some crazy shit that he was caught up in.
For the Chargers?
Yeah.
Really?
It was the doctor they have right now?
No.
Before
the last doctor.
No, because I was like, the doctor they have right now, he was in some nut shit.
Is he?
Bro, he what was it? Lost his medical license, I want to say in 14 or 15.
How are you in the NFL?
He got it back.
I'm just saying.
I think
I'm
we're
just saying.
talking about the same. I think that was the last one.
Oh, I was seeing a report that that's their current doctor.
Real shit.
Because he used to practice in Florida. And what was it? Was giving out fucked up scripts. Had a malpractice suit against him back in 2000 something. 08. Got disbarred, not disbarred, but his medical license revoked in 15 or some shit. And I'm just like,
yeah, they need to investigate.
Thoroughly investigate. To the point where, honestly, if I'm Tyrod, I might ask for outside investigators. I don't want inside investigators.
Absolutely.
Facts.
When I turned on the game, it was probably 5 minutes before the game started, and they announced that Herbert was starting. I had listened to radio earlier in the morning. They was talking about, plans against Tyrod Taylor. I'm just like, what just happened? How they said he got injured during warm-ups. I'm like, how do you get hurt during warm-ups?
Right.
What the fuck happened?
Nah, and the fact that Justin Herbert, he said, Anthony Lynn just walked up to him and was just like, you're starting. He thought it was a joke.
That's hilarious.
He was just for real? I guess I'm starting. He was like, "No, for real, you're starting." Okay. Let me, work my shit out.
Man, could you imagine like the feeling? Like 10 minutes before the game,
bro,
and it's your first NFL start?
Bro, I'd tell the coach, I'm like, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'd probably have like an emergency shit, bro. Pre-game shit.
Let everything go.
But couldn't you picture it though? Just like the doctor maybe having a lot of money tied up into betting for the Chargers this year or something like that, and then he just punctures the lung.
Trying to tank the season?
Just trying to, not even trying to tank the season. Maybe he wanted to rescue the season. Maybe he felt like Tyrod Taylor was going to piss it away.
Yeah. It's
just the type of year we're having. That needs to be looked at.
Absolutely. Like some collusion type shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I mean,
what was old dude's name in the NBA?
Tim
Donaghy?
Yeah.
The referee. Games.
Yeah.
Mm.
The paper point shaver. Sorry.
Man, dude.
Yeah, nah, bro, this year.
I'm surprised more refs haven't been caught for doing that type shit.
If they have.
I feel you.
Because, like, who really keeps track of the actual refs?
I would imagine that it would be more difficult than you would think.
Yeah, I would think so, too.
I'd imagine they kind of keep tabs on you for shit like that.
Like,
you got to go, like, underground to do shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, bro. If you listen to like any old mobster, like when they start telling stories, they be like, bro, sports players make stupid ass bets with them regularly.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
Yeah.
What was it, bro? There was this one dude. He was talking about how like Michael Jordan was into a dude for like $1.something million at a point in time.
Like betting on games.
Yes.
Hey, I don't know. That's one thing. Even just like the Pete Rose thing. Like when you're betting on yourself to win, like.
Is that so bad?
Right.
Is it so bad?
You're not throwing it.
That's an extra incentive.
Yeah, I'm just
play harder.
Self motivation.
Is that performance enhancer at that point?
So, shit. Oh,
performance enhancing placebo.
All right. So, with that being said, we're talking about like betting and shit. How do y'all feel about sports betting being like on the front lines now? Like nobody's like ashamed to talk about sports betting anymore. Like. Average accounts are talking about spreads.
Yeah. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What would be the drawback about it?
Just mainly because like it's always been, looked at as like dirty.
I feel like
historically speaking.
Right. I feel like that's because of how it was dealt with before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Yeah, it was a lot of mob activity.
Because I was like, bro, when you make something illegal, you're going to get wrong people involved.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And just like look at weed. You know, like now that we've been legalizing and stuff, and like
cocaine,
it's a hell of a drug. But like being in Colorado,
yeah,
like nobody acts like it's anything weird.
It's not a big deal, bro. To the point where they decriminalized mushrooms, psilocybin mushrooms. That's crazy to me.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, in Canada, they're legal. Psilocybin mushrooms are legal in Canada. Which
that's nothing but good. At the end of the day, I think
the ultimate goal I've come to realize of these governments, they want to make money. Why are you not using every resource available to make money?
Because when shit's illegal, you're making money in a different way on it. But little things like that, just flip it.
You're right, because then you make money like 3 ways off of it being illegal as opposed to 1 or 2 ways.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough, but like, fuck, bro. Do you know how much money you can make up off of it straight up without it being dirty money?
Well, I think that's what they kind of finally just have given into with weed. Like, fuck it, let's just do it,
bro. Because
I mean, it's fucking legal here. Like, I mean, it's medicinal in Missouri,
bro.
That's insane.
Fuck Corona, because sports betting was probably about to be finally legal here in Missouri. It was about to be legal in.
No shit. I thought it passed.
It was supposed to go to the floor for voting, and it didn't.
So how does that work then?
I don't know. They have seasons on.
You just have to bet out of state, essentially.
Yep.
Interesting.
And it's so fucking dumb because for the longest time, people had to use overseas accounts to bet.
Mm-hmm.
So sites like Bovada and shit like that, like they couldn't legally bet here. Like you couldn't bet here. And if you received the funds, it would have to come from somewhere overseas or international places.
It's crazy.
It's
I think
dumb.
if you wanna gamble your money on games, go ahead. I mean, who am I to say?
Tax the company. It's very fucking simple.
Who am I to say no to that? You know, I mean, we let people play the lottery every day. There's nothing wrong with buying scratchers.
Just not a single thing. You can't, bro. Nobody will like. A cop won't pull you over. Like, is that 20 scratches I see right there? Get out the car.
To me, that's more controlled than a scratcher. I'd rather bet on a game than buy some scratchers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but morally, it's wrong.
I don't know.
You can't convince me that it's wrong when I see old people spend half their fucking Social Security checks on the lottery. And the worst part is, a lot of times, it don't even be scratchers. It be on lotto tickets.
Absolutely.
You ain't winning that. You ain't winning that. You gotta be a certain age to try to get that shit. Real shit.
It's really weird how little things like that are split up. Like sports betting, dirty. Lottery, fine. I mean, it's the same thing essentially.
It really is.
You're putting some money in, you might get a bunch back.
Putting some money in, you probably gonna lose it.
Absolutely. That makes me think of like loot boxes and microtransactions. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know if we really talked about that on the show.
That shit is wrong.
Right?
Dead wrong.
And targeting straight for kids.
Kids and people with predispositions on like addictions like that.
Yeah.
Because there's a certain rush. Like they make it really bright and like, make the lights pop out at you to create a dopamine release, which you end up getting addicted to.
That's a bad trip for me.
Very.
Putting money in and I might not get what I want.
That's why, like, bro, that's why
a bad trip.
That's why I can't gamble at a casino.
I feel that.
I lost $20 and was sick to my fucking stomach. Like, I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to have no more fun.
Remember, I seen how fast they was playing them cards. And I was like, I'm good.
Bro, because I was just like, I'm not good at shit like that, right? So I went to the fucking slots. Put 20 in. I didn't get my 20
It goes
back.
so quick. It goes so quick.
Before you know it, bro, you down and just like I always give myself a fucking limit before I go in them type of casinos.
Absolutely,
like,
you have to.
I'll literally hold $30 in my hand, like, yep, this is all we got. If we can make it back, cool. If we can make more, even better. But if we lose that, that's it. That's it. I'm walking out. And they be like, you ain't no fun. You ain't trying to spend. I sure the fuck ain't. A casino ain't getting my money. Unless the worst part is the way I can. In my head, I can like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rock with some. I can rock with some sports betting.
I feel that. As long as like, I'm more inclined to bet on something if I feel like it's kind of controlled. If that makes sense.
I like feel in control.
Right. Like I feel a lot better. Like even DraftKings or something like that. Well, that's really controlled, and that's one type of like betting that I have no problem doing. And I can do it for little chunks of money because I'm not about to put like $100 and some up.
Speaking of control, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how we were talking about like relationships and control, right? How do y'all feel about polyamorous relationships, and more specifically, polyandrous relationships?
What does that mean?
Polyandrous. That means where there is one woman and multiple men in a relationship.
Beta behavior.
Hey, wasn't no beating around the bush with that man. Okay, wasn't no beating around the bush with you either.
Cooks.
Okay.
Cooks.
All of that shit is. Look, I understand that.
Ray looks stressed over there.
Cause, bro, I know I be saying some wild ass shit.
That is beta behavior, man.
God damn.
These beta males.
This nigga called them niggas cups.
You gonna share a woman with another dude?
Only thing I had to ask was just like how the coochie gotta be like elite tier, like just you dive in and instantly start crying because you ain't never had something that good. That's the only either that or
them niggas is bisexual, bro.
That too.
Nothing wrong with it if that's your thing.
That's what I seen. There was this married couple and they both started dating the same person, which that always fucked me up. Like when I seen that, because I was just thinking, I was just like, bro, do you think the dudes, do you think they get together and be like, yo, has Keisha been seeming a little off to you? Yeah, bro. I don't think she the same. And like they just waited home with like just a lamp on, no lights. She walk in the crib. Hey, we need to talk. We don't think you feel the same way about us the way you used to. You don't look at us the same.
They talking in unison at the same time.
Holding each other like, you can cry. It's fine. This is a safe place. Like, that's how I imagine that shit.
They
bro.
got one chair right in front of the couch.
Just waiting on her.
That's basically women's DMs brought to life, nigga.
No, he's absolutely...
Yeah.
That is a physical manifestation
yeah.
of polyandrous relationship for sure. That is...
That's how they want it. They want one nigga for one thing. Oh, this nigga brings me happiness. He taps into my emotional... You know, he keeps me good. He satisfies my emotional state. And another man satisfies me more physically. That's what they like. That's how they
now
operate.
The one thing I did say, the only way in my mind I could see a relationship, like a logical man working out in a relationship like that, is if she's covering the bills. Like if we're talking about like basically gender roles switching, right? Because that's the enticement with like most like male dominated polyamorous relationships. The women typically don't have to work. The man takes care of everything. That's how I predominantly see it. That's how I've seen these work out, right? So all I was thinking was just, what is the enticement on the male's part? I mean, other than being bisexual, what if they're, both heterosexual?
They're not.
For argument's sake, Randy. Damn.
This is the same nigga that said if niggas was gangbanging bitches, they must be bisexual. These niggas are bisexual.
But you didn't say for argument's sake, Randy. That's all I'm saying, bro. Just for argument's sake, right?
Okay.
What is the
I don't see any pros.
Maybe niggas want to be stay-at-home husbands?
Maybe they want to be stay-at-home husbands. Maybe they want, like, I don't know.
They lost confidence in themselves.
Putting all their income together to have a nice...
Now, flip it. Do you say the same thing about women?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. All right. I see where you stand with it. Hey, he's real cut and dry today. There's no...
You talking about two women...
One male.
They lost confidence in themselves, man. They lost the will. They gave up in they gave up their idea of a monogamous relationship and said, no, fuck it. I'm gonna just live like this. Which is cool if that's how you feel.
No shame.
It's really no shame, but
do you think
I don't think anybody that respects themselves is gonna do that. I don't think any guy that respects himself is gonna share another woman with another man.
Now, this brings me to another question. Do you think people feel entitled to each other?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
To have, like, that false idea of ownership?
Absolutely. Monogamous breeds that.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. I just want
100%.
Nah, because, like, I didn't want to make sure I'm, like, not, interpreting
To
it
tell
wrong.
you the truth, the two men and one woman, or the one or two women and one guy, they probably have a better ideology of that than monogamous people do. They probably thinking about it more logical than we're thinking about it,
and probably because they've experienced it in so many different ways. Because that's very good thinking.
But I'm selectively going to be closed-minded to monogamy.
Them? Or you
no,
talking about
me.
Yeah.
I am selectively going to be more closed-minded to monogamy because I'm not going to be a cuck.
It's gotta be a cuck, bro. Damn.
Because that's like the definition, is it not?
You're not wrong.
I mean, we didn't have to say it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, bro. All right, you're right. Don't
You're
shoot
not
the messenger.
using it wrongly.
Don't shoot the messenger, I guess.
No, I'm not saying you're a cuck. You just asking the question.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like on your part.
Oh.
Because I mean, what you're saying sound like facts. Maybe I'm undeveloped. Maybe I don't know enough.
I think that's a mature way of thinking about it. How
And
they're
if that
going
works,
about it.
if that works for you, that works for you.
Yeah. I just know it doesn't work for me. So I'm going to be closed-minded with monogamy because monogamy is not natural. That's why I'm saying I'm going to be closed-minded about it and accept monogamy because it's not natural. There's no way it's natural. Polygamy is way more natural than monogamy. There's no way. So I'm going to be closed-minded with my monogamy and just stay out the way.
Hold on, this nigga spitting facts. Like, no, that's real facts. And he's honest about it because he's like, I'm closed-minded. Yeah, I don't want to be open-minded to it. I really don't know what else to say, bro. Nigga, that's fucking facts. That nigga said, there's no way monogamy is natural. Polygamy is really how we're supposed to be. I'm just not fucking with it. I'm too programmed for it.
That's all.
I understand. I completely understand. Plus, I'm gonna be real. That's a level of emotional maturity that I don't know if I'll ever attain. Being able to pour so much love into more than one person.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought texting multiple bitches was like hard. Loving? Like loving?
You know how secure you have to be within yourself
Oh my.
to do that too?
Next. And the worst part is, because like any one of them could just drop off. No, like you can't expect a reason. You can't expect an explanation. You just gotta take that shit on the chin and keep. And I love you? Nah.
And what happens if the woman breaks up with both of them? The niggas just gonna be there?
That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess it's just me and you, dog. Trying to catch a beer? You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of my house.
Shit, man.
Fuck you and that bitch.
Man, let's go.
Hey, who you think keep the dog? Oh shit.
That's some funny shit.
No, bro, that's like, bro, this is what makes me say like life can't be really real.
I feel it.
Cause that's absurd. That's fucking absurd, bro. That is fucking absurd.
Computer simulation.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like this is not real. This is not really real.
Bro, I was watching, I know this is like random, but I thought of this earlier this week. I was fucking with a fence or something, and I seen a spider crawling up it. And like, you know them spiders are like kind of small, and like when they move, they just look like they just like
glitching.
Bro, and I'm just like, there's no way. I'm not in a computer right now. Like, there's no way.
Imagine seeing that shit high.
Huh? I probably was.
That's probably why. That nigga said, huh? Hey, boy, can't nobody put you in jail. You be carrying around misdemeanor amounts.
Yeah.
You good.
But yeah. Anyways, I just thought you said that, made me think of that.
Glitchy behavior.
Shit is glitching.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that was like really fucking heavy for a second. To just kind of think about like motherfuckers, and like even though as much slander as niggas be having for polyamorous relationships, they have a better idea of how shit's supposed to be than we really do.
Absolutely.
And that fucks me up because you want to shit on them like, look at y'all sad as hell. Not really. They finally come to peace with reality. You still feeding yourself bullshit.
I noticed the more people are more happier when they drop the traditional way of doing things. Like when they drop the tradition, you're happier because you're making your own rules. Same way when you become an adult, you're a little bit more happier because you're dropping your parents' rules. Man. You're not living that lifestyle anymore. You're living by your own code. And you just enjoy that freedom. They're probably enjoying a crazy sense of freedom.
Damn.
Absolutely.
It's some crazy shit. Mm-hmm. Some crazy shit.
You think that's what like gay people go through when they finally like admit that they're gay? Like finally like are out with it?
Absolutely.
Like just a true feeling of like liberation.
Weight lifted off their shoulders.
Yeah. They, shrug off society's ideas of what they should do and shouldn't do. That's fucking dope.
It's fucked up for them though, because it's a major pushback, and
yeah,
culturally and just
but then they get to find solace within like their own communities.
That's a fact,
and
that's
like
a big fact.
The love that they get from their own communities is dope.
Yes, 100%, 100%.
Bro, like you ever seen like they be having like gay festivals and shit, and then like it'd be like subsects of gays and shit. So like like lesbians that go out and like kick it with each other, and then be like, you know, like black gay festivals and shit, like black lesbian festivals. I remember somebody was showing footage from like a black lesbian festival, and I'll never forget, bro. They were showing the studs doing fucking belly rolls, and I was so fucking thrown off. I was like, what? And this is like a thorough part of their culture. It's been rocking for the past like 20-something years. And I'm just like, it's a bunch of niggas that look like Boosie and fucking
Manny Fresh.
belly rolling the fuck out of it. And bro, and like the feminine lesbian women are going nuts for that shit. They're like, oh my god, look at that shit. And I'm just like, bro, this is fucking absurd. Like,
computer simulation,
once
bro.
again, computer, because like there's just no way that like that's just a cultural thing amongst them, and this is just totally acceptable. This is weird. But then again, everything is weird, bro.
Everything is weird.
You ever think about how we have to fucking eat to survive? It's fucking stupid. It's not efficient. It's really not. You have to put something in, and then like a lot of times
you
it
have
does
to stop to eat, and
then a lot of times what you're eating isn't the most efficient that you're putting in.
Right.
It's going to make it break down. You know what I'm saying? Like living itself is fucking absurd.
You have to sleep.
You have to sleep.
You have to be unconscious for hours.
Literally, like, bro, you have to leave your body in a vulnerable state for hours just to try to come back to it and then repeat, you know, the routine. That's stupid. Why?
I think we're paying for fucking up humanity, though. That's what living is right now. It's just paying for fucking up humanity. Because if you think about it, we're supposed to live like a warrior's lifestyle, like a caveman's lifestyle, and all of that's been fucked up.
Yeah.
So we ended up paying for it. Almost.
And we're not meant to. We're not meant to be here as long as we are.
I disagree. I think we're actually supposed to be here a lot longer than what we are. The
I don't think
lifespans
so.
we have.
Yeah, that's true. I'm with Ray on that.
The lifespan.
I'm with Ray on that.
The lifespans we're supposed to have, like, people living to like their 130s and shit. That's supposed to be the norm.
I don't think that at all. Your body's not built to survive that long.
Mm-hmm.
And when you treat it right, it is.
Yeah.
Because it's the blue light exposure, being indoors, sedentary lifestyles. That's what fucks it up. You ever notice them old ass farmers? It be the motherfucker 65 still throwing hay, like doing strenuous work, and he's just fine, right? His diet could be cleaned up a bit, but he's fine. Farming lifestyle is about as close to how we're naturally supposed to live. You're supposed to be one with the land and the earth and everything that encompasses it. You respect it, it respects you. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What we do now is unfucking natural. We disrespect the earth every time we step outside. My bad to get real hippie-ish. But
It's kind of
yeah.
facts, though.
every time you want to go to the grocery store, you're trying to feed yourself. You're not actively going out and getting it.
Right.
Niggas ain't hunting no venison, no fucking deer. You know what I'm saying? You go buy it from somebody who did the fucking work and then paid for somebody to process the shit. And then you drive home and put more emissions in the air, which is fucking up the earth. Some nut ass shit, bro.
It's fucked up.
Once again.
I'm gonna keep fucking it up, but it's fucked up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, bro, to live is to sin, essentially.
Thanks.
And just to try to atone for that sin is the ultimate goal. Live as righteously as possible.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Damn, I wish I had a bell. Shame.
Shame.
Shit.
How'd you feel about the Lupe?
I was just about to ask you about that, bro, because I was like, let's make something a little lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Lupe was not wrong.
No.
Lupe is not wrong.
What did Lupe say?
Lupe said he is a better rapper than K.
Lyricist.
Fair enough. As long as he didn't say the term rap artist, not wrong. Can he out-rap Kendrick? Yes. Do I believe he can do it almost any day? Yes. But can he make better music? Is he the better artist?
Never.
No.
Never.
Not even close.
Never.
Not even close.
Nah.
He gets too abstract for his own good.
Yeah.
Kendrick sees the line, takes a foot over it, And then realize it's like, this is about as far as I should go.
Mm-hmm.
Because this nigga be making shit for like extraterrestrial beings and shit.
Yeah, that's that. And I'm not going to say it's a problem, but when you're trying to convince the masses that you're a better lyricist than K-Dot, that's going to be, it's going to be difficult.
Exactly.
Because your greatest work, people can't understand it. The average person can't understand it. I'm not going to say the average person can understand K-Dot, but
they have a better chance.
It's more directed towards the masses than Lupe shit is.
It's more easily digestible than his shit.
Especially with efforts like Damn. That's more of a project for the masses.
Real shit. That might have been his like most easily digestible album he's released.
Facts.
Outside, maybe. Yeah, besides Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
Because that's about as dumbed down as you can get without selling out, quote unquote.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you got shit like Backseat Freestyle on there. That is definitely some.
But that's just being a young artist, too.
Oh, that's
and trying to break in.
Oh, for sure. And like, you see how he hasn't made a track like that since, for real.
Nah.
Closest thing you got to that is Humble. And even then, it just fit in the greater scheme of the album. Because as opposed to Humble.
And DNA.
Yeah. But even then, like this.
More so the scheme.
Yeah.
More so the scheme and production.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. The composition of DNA. For sure. Yo, what I really want to know, what was Mike Will on when he was producing them tracks, bro?
Acid.
He was on some good dope, bro.
He said acid,
bro. Because this nigga, he pulled out like a fucking keyboard from like '88 to find them fucking keys. That shit was fucking dirty, bro. He did that. What, he produced Humble too, right?
I believe so.
And fucking Triple X.
That's the one there. That was like that's probably my favorite track off that. Definitely top 3. Off Damn.
I think my 2 favorites are Lust and Duckworth. Yeah. One day, I'll talk to you about this off the pod, but I have an idea for some series.
For
like different artists and shit.
Got you.
So it just struck me as we was talking about it. We can, instead of just, making this a certain pod about a certain, artist, we just actually dedicate a whole pod to that person.
Good.
So,
I'm with it.
All right. Let me pull this up real quick.
Someone also said Joey Badass is a better rapper than Cole.
Better. I don't totally agree with that.
I think he used to be. He used to be a better rapper than Cole. I think he used to could out-rap Cole.
What time period?
Like when around like the 1999?
You think so?
Yeah.
You think he was out-rap? Well, yeah.
I think he out-rap Cole.
Okay, at that time period.
At that time
we're talking
period.
about like 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
Cole wasn't as polished as he is now.
Then Cole hit a transition. I more so noticed it when he did a song with DJ Khaled. I don't remember if it was called Born Center or whatever it was. It was a song with Boz. And he killed it, bro.
You talking about the one where he damn near cried on that verse?
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just like, it was a transition of Cole becoming more technical.
Yep. And like, it's funny because even though it might be his like least well-received album, For Your Eyes Only, he really got technical on it.
Mm-hmm.
He had obviously he had a couple missteps because he was transitioning, but actual rap-wise, yeah.
And Cole now, it's not too many rappers I'm gonna say is fucking with Cole, from just even a technical standpoint.
Music standpoint.
Yeah, he's great.
It's a short list of niggas that's fucking with him.
Right,
very short list. I was bored the other day, and I came up with a poem.
Okay.
It's a pro-choice poem, and it's called "Fuck Them Kids."
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I can spend all my money at lids because fuck them kids. My beautiful nieces love me to bits, But then my nephew will go and throw a fit. And then it hits me harder than it ever did. Boy, fuck them kids. I don't have to hear, you not my dad. Because then that would make me sad. But then I would turn around and say, that's why your mama is mids. And I'll slide just like your daddy did. Because fuck them kids. Brother Ray, y'all.
Wish we had some jazz music.
Man. All I needed was just a nigga playing the cello in the bass. Doom, doom. Yeah.
Real inspirational.
Thank you.
Inspired.
Cause bro, it kind of hit me. Like, you know how we're getting older and you see people with kids and you think you really wanted
them kids.
Instantly, bro.
Fuck this nigga Ray.
I'm sorry, bro, because that's all I was thinking was, fuck them kids. Fuck them. Nope. Not now. I know I'm going to probably feel different.
Sandusky was like, this nigga spitting.
Hey, cuz, not me, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Not me, bro.
I'm sorry. Sorry again.
Losers. Fuck, man.
All right, bro.
This nigga couldn't say Margaret Sanger.
Yeah.
You know, the founder of Planned Parenthood was all right. All right.
I could have chose some better ones. Like.
He said, Dusky said, man, this nigga is spitting. Hey, bro.
I'm sorry.
It's cool.
What you about to say?
I don't even know. I don't fucking know, bro.
No, you was thinking because we older.
Oh,
we
yeah.
older.
My bad, yeah. Hopefully by the time I'm 30, like a flip switch. You know, a switch flips, I meant to say.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel weird when people say teen, no kids at our big age. Like we 26, 27, 20. Teen, no kids, really?
No kids?
Just say you don't feel like having kids right now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like, don't turn this into...
Teen, no kids was high school.
Fresh out of high school.
Like,
he was about 22. That's when it was cool to be teen, no kids. Because, like, at that point, like...
You still got to get your shit together, you know.
A lot of shit together. Still getting shit together.
But that was cool to say it then. Now it's just like, I don't know if people are really... I don't think you really have a choice.
The most acceptable thing.
You're just showing that people are interested in you.
Damn. Your coochie ain't good enough to get nutted in. Ooh, sucks to be you.
This nigga's mean.
I'm just saying what you're thinking. Oh. See? Because that's worst part is that's what I'll be thinking. Like whenever I see like a real pretty woman with kids, I'm like, I kind of see it. I'd make a bad decision too.
Boy.
Yeah. Instantly, you just want to ask, what are your thoughts on VC? IUD? Shot? What's up? What you working with? No? None, you say?
You got to go with PO.
The good old PO.
Mm-hmm.
60% of the time, it does not work. The PO. Nah, boy, that is the greatest method we have like sold ourselves on.
PO?
Yeah, it does not work. Oh, yeah, bro, I'm gonna just use the PO. Sure. Fucking sure. Mm-hmm. Don't let her get you in that fucking death bleeder.
Yeah.
Yep, she caught you during your vinegar strokes. You're hers now.
And she done locked you in?
Oh, man.
When she wrapped the legs around you?
Stop playing. Ah. Nigga act like Andy's home.
What are you doing?
Andy's here. Nigga died in the pussy, bro.
I thought you said you wasn't gonna nut. Bitch, you blinked.
I told you not to fucking move. Cause every nigga knows, bro. From like the first feeling in there, you know what's finna happen. Cause like you've made a conscious decision at that point. So ladies, don't let him fool you with thinking, it was an accident. No, it That nigga knew. That nigga knew.
Nigga, I remember my first pregnancy scare, dog.
Hey, it's so funny in hindsight.
It's funny.
Absolutely.
It's funny.
Absolutely.
At the time, though, bro, this nigga had me depressed with him.
I was about to say I was sick for this.
Bro,
Thing.
he was like, man, I just can't.
It's not even the one. It's not even the one.
No,
it's not that one.
Okay.
It's not that one.
That one was.
It's the one.
It's the
I'm
first
thinking of.
one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bro, nah, because this nigga, he pulled up and he's like, bro, you got a second? I was just like, yeah, bro, what's good? Man, I just don't know, bro. And he wouldn't say it. He wouldn't say it. I'm just like, bro, what am I sad
Bro,
about?
because
I'm
if you
sad
say it,
now.
you putting it out there.
Bro, I'm like, I'm sad now. What the fuck is we sad about? Man, bro, I'm gonna tell you later, man. Lo and behold, 3 weeks later, hey, what's up, bro? Nigga, I'm still sad. What the fuck is up? Oh, bro, it's a pregnancy scare. Nigga, what? And this nigga, he just acting like nothing happened. Man, you know, sometimes, you fuck up a little bit. Thank God it didn't happen. I was like, yeah, thank God, nigga, but you got something to cure this, like, slight depression I got?
Hey man, that was a tough time for me too.
Yeah, this nigga made sure everybody was gonna share in the tough time. Let me share this misery with you. Here, take some, bro.
That was different though.
Nah, that one, that scare, that had me like scared shitless for a minute.
She put that thing on me.
Did she?
I was like, this is different.
This is
Wow.
different.
Wow.
This is different.
Wow, I feel amazing. Nah, bro, the first time like they put that thing on you, hey, I've never felt like this before.
Wait a minute.
This is different.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold the phone. Hey. Something feels wrong, but oh, so right. Nigga be acting like he in space for a second, bro. You remember your first pregnancy scare, big dog?
Yeah.
Your first pregnancy scare was having a baby.
Hey, you know what though? That's one thing about when that happened. Like I didn't feel like there was no bad feelings in that. I feel.
Man, let me tell you when this nigga told me, bro. This nigga, he was like, man, bro, I know you probably gonna be mad at me. And I was just like, nigga, the fuck am I finna be mad about? And he was like, man, bro, Elsie's pregnant. And like I let it stew for a second. I just like looked forward for like 5-10 seconds, and I was just like, congrats, nigga. And he was like, oh man, I thought you was gonna be mad. I was like, no, nigga, you about to have a kid. This is dope. Oh shit. And then I was just like, damn, man, do I want a kid? Nah. No, not right now.
Damn, this is such a good time.
Real shit.
Nah.
I can't lie, over all the jokes, like through like our whole friendship, like I feel like I was like, fuck, dude, I'm the one. Like I'm the one that broke the fucking barrier.
Yeah, we've told you this.
I always thought it was gonna be B.
Hell no. Hell no. Nigga, he is who I thought of. He's my inspiration for fuck them kids. That nigga's
That's
the poster
great.
child for fuck them kids, bro. Honestly though, we all knew it was gonna be you. We all knew. When Jamal called it in like 2013, we was just like, yeah, we know. And lo and behold,
here we are.
yeah. But
You like being in relationships the most though. Too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you are a true monogamist. That is your deal. You thrive in that shit. Tunnel vision. Which, nothing wrong with it. This nigga sucked for that shit though.
I was just playing off the closed-mindedness earlier.
Like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
Did I do that?
No.
Nah,
You just said
that's
that
like
it
a
was-
physical
Oh,
representation.
gotcha,
That
gotcha.
shit. Niggas is like horses with blinders, you know. You can see his head. That's it. I feel it though. I personally though, I know I'm not next. Like if this is on some
Hey, who
Final Destination
shit, I'm breaking the death order. Like
Damn.
B is next. B is next.
who did Meezy have next?
Me.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
He had me, then you,
You might be
then
next
Brian.
though.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm not. I know I'm not.
How you know?
Ray's on deck.
Let's say I seen into the future. Some things got shuffled around. Now, I might be after B, but I'm not before B. Just tell me.
So B's next.
B is next. Now, I'll say this. It's a toss-up between Randy and I.
You going before me, Chief.
Randy like to hit people with surprises, bro. I'm just saying, man. He do, man. My nigga different.
What you mean, bro?
He about to throw something.
Don't you be putting that bad juju on me. Hey, man. I just see. Like, people's behavior start telling me what they're going to do in the future. Because my nigga's crossover is going to turn into an SUV. He will never be a minivan dad.
That's so Ray over here.
I'm telling you, bro.
You see me in the future.
Just telling you what I see.
You still gonna be after B.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Ray sound good because he's a super logical motherfucker.
Absolutely.
But when love comes into the equation, that nigga is nuts. That nigga is a psycho.
like that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
We on the B side.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Will. Will listens to the B side.
Will listens to the B side.
Will listens
shout
to
out
the
to
B side.
Will who?
Rice.
Oh, real shit?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Cuz.
Yeah, nah, bro. He was just telling. He was like, "You always talking about nobody listens to the B side. Well, motherfucker, I listen to the B side." I was just like, you know what?
Hey,
I appreciate the shit out of you.
The minutes viewed on that last one, somebody was listening to the B side.
Absolutely.
So shout out Will. We need more people like you, brother. For real, for real.
For sure. Tell a friend.
You fuck with the show?
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, when you gonna have me on? I was just like, bro, I don't want to get canceled just yet. You gonna say some off the wall shit, bro. That nigga, he likes Barstool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just to tell you what type of energy he fuck with. So, yeah, just
we're kind of that ilk.
we are.
Yeah.
Maybe not as far.
Nah.
But, close. Relatively.
Is that who Gilly is with?
Mm-hmm.
Barstool?
Mm-hmm. That's who he signed with. Him and was it Rollo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Joe Budden just doing his own thing now.
He is on vacation.
Yep, he's on vacation and he established the Joe Budden Network.
That's what I saw. That's what's up.
My nigga.
Smart.
So smart. I love it.
He about to get to the bread now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We talking about real ownership at this point?
Yeah.
That's like that fully baked bread.
Yeah.
Like you just heard the ding.
Yeah. He watched the yeast rise on that bitch, make sure everybody was quiet.
Nobody cut it yet.
Hey, you see how Ray wanted us to skate past that shit though? I just want y'all to, I just want you to know I seen it, brother. I just want you to know I seen it. We can move on, and you know what I'm saying. But I just want you to know I seen it. It's all good.
Let me address the former allegations. Those are true. I'm not. That's fucking true. If anybody knows, Randy knows. I'm not the most rational nigga in love.
Nah,
I'm not.
That's fair. Are any of us?
No, because being in love is low key irrational.
Facts.
I mean, we just had a whole conversation about being irrational.
Yeah, absurd.
With the PO, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's irrational.
That is irrational as it gets. No nigga is saying, 10 strokes in. You're not. You've given up a bit of sanity for a piece of pleasure. It'd be like that.
It do be like that.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm doing better about it now. A lot better. I'm not as I don't know.
That shit's easy to say when you're not in love though right now. Are you in love?
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
It's more like unrequited, but you live and you learn. You start, really figuring that shit out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot more emotional maturity on my part this time. I thank you for the lessons. I appreciate that shit. Taught a nigga a lot. And I mean a lot. But yeah, just to be in love is to be irrational, but you gotta be able to look at the edge and realize when you've gone too far.
Facts. Facts.
And that's what that taught me.
I'll say more so when the possibilities are limitless then. Because right now you're kind of... She kind of almost forced your hand.
Oh yeah. No, she definitely. She called my fucking bluff.
So unless you're trying to like really self-sabotage, you out of that house and it's on fire.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess when you find somebody else and it's like the possibilities are limitless, that's when I think Ray is like, you know, a nut.
Yeah.
A nut.
He learned too much this go round, so he's good now.
Yeah. She taught me a lot. I appreciate her so much.
But let somebody meet his energy.
If I ever meet a woman as crazy as I am when I really like somebody, yeah, that's when the order is restored.
Yeah.
There's no way she's making 100% 2021 without a baby in her. Like, there's no way you're making out of that year without a baby in you.
No way.
I will sabotage everything. I'm gonna replace them BC pills with fucking sugar pills. What?
Ain't that some type of Me Too?
Oh yeah, kinda. But like, if she as crazy as I am, I'm not.
Yeah,
because like that's some fucked up shit. But like, if she's as crazy as I am, she gonna be doing the same shit. Okay. She gonna be putting like fertility fucking supplements in my food. I don't know. We gonna be out here drugging each other.
Right.
I just said somebody as crazy as me.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You see how nuts this nigga gets? This nigga's a maniac. It's all right.
Is it?
There's a lot worse out there.
You right.
This is very mild compared to...
I wish I had a guitar. Bam, I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. If that was ever me in a fucking meme. But
this nigga said put sugar tablets in her birth control. She didn't even know it. This nigga is terrible.
Slightly, I'm not even gonna lie. I can admit to the shit though.
At least nobody still listens to the B-side besides Will. So.
Yeah.
We good.
So, yeah, we're good.
What time we at, Papa Show?
107.
Damn!
25.
See? Mm-hmm. See how good we get on Saturday pods?
Facts.
This is true.
Energy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Niggas didn't have to work all day and then try to focus mentally.
Speak for yourself.
You had a short day.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was you that said that?
I built the whole fence.
You said speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself. I didn't say that bullshit.
Hell nah.
Yo.
So you work on Saturdays all the time now?
I don't know, man. I just be working when the dude tell me to work. He say, come make this money. I'm like, all right, bet.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stack. I'm trying to get to that, freshly cooked bread too, just like Joe Budden.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that ding.
I think that's definitely
She likes that bitch up.
I've seen it. You want to wrap this up, Papa?
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another installment of the SchroBanks Show from the Rated R Studios. I have my guys Randy.
What's happening?
That's more like an intro, but and Ray.
I mean,
yeah.
Mike.
Please, thank you.
Magnesium. What he said.
Then Papa Shro was here too. SchroBanks.
If I put magnesium on my chicken wings, how does that? Okay.